So a lot of people beat this as their like third or fourth extreme demon because it's an extreme demon, I guess. I'll turn on down the music also, and like the sound too. You guys probably won't hear it, but like I don't know. Alright, so the first of this part. Dog, it's been such a long time, or not a long time. I act if I beat this like 5 years ago, but like it's been like 2 months I think since I've beaten this level. Yeah, 14,200 attempts. Yeah. So like we're at I don't know who this part is. I guess this part's really interesting to say the least. Because first you got the straight fly, and then this part, it's kind of like, it looks hard, but it's not that hard, really, because all you gotta do is just this, like, or I mean, you can't, like, buffer all of them since you're gonna die like this, so you gotta, like, wait, like, let's see if we can speed hack this, so buffer all of them, and then you gotta, like, wait a little bit, and then, like, buffer again, and then, yeah, die. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but his name starts with a V. So not this part. This part was very awkward, but like awkward enough to be consistent. So yeah, this part's pretty nice. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, okay, yeah, now we're at this ball part. I'm gonna explain a little bit of this. This part, honestly, I mean, I think what I normally die to is somewhere like around here, and then it'll just go back to normal. So not just ball part. Yeah, without music, it's just like a little harder, obviously, because it's sort of like sync based, but not sync based at the same time. Really, it's just some timings you gotta do. So nothing too special. Also, I don't know if like I mentioned this in my Allegiance video in the description, but like after beating Bloodbath, like specifically like this part, I kind of just visualized the trajectory of like the ball, so that's nice. Then we get to, oh dear, we get to Michigan. Oh my god, this was one of the most painful shit I ever had to go through. Oh my god. Even I struggle with this. Like, if you're like getting inconsistent with this part, it's like I don't blame you. Like this part is so hard to learn. Like it took me like a billion years to like do like 25, I think. That's where it started. Yeah, 25 to 30 something, like after Michigan's part. Yeah, this UFO part like burned me to death. Like I cannot with this, bro. And then like after this you're kind of clear. And then like the wave, which is like, it's consistent, but for some reason it wasn't consistent for me. Like normally this would be consistent for you, but like it's not. It wasn't consistent for me. I mean, so make sure you're like consistent with like stuff. Like make sure you're like getting consistent and like practicing these daily. Since like, yeah. Now I get to the evasion, or yeah. This part, I really wanted to do a swag route for this.
Swag route, let's go!
I want to do this, like as a completion. Like, let's see if I can do this. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, that would be so cool doing that as a completion. But I knew that was just a dumb choice to do since I would be dying here. This should probably be as harder than Michigan's part, if not harder, since like, yeah. Like nobody, I mean like it would be cool to do it. I could have done like this, but like no. Kind of giving me Bloodbath reference. Oh, I did that. Okay. So this part, normally what I would do is like, oh, we gotta do that as well. But normally, what I would normally do is just spam the absolute out of this part. Like that, but that was like not a good strategy because like I would just keep dying there. So what I normally do is I'll do this. I do this. Just like 3 clicks. That's it. Like so, one. That's it. Like there's nothing else really to it. and like I just overcomplicate it by doing that, and it would make the UFO transition a lot more easier if I just did like 3 clicks. And speaking of the UFO, it's easy but so hard at the same time. Like I don't know what's with this part. Like I practically died to like every single part in this UFO section, and now like and then now we get to I cannot stand Crack's part. Bro, Crack was on crack in this part, bro. Like, I cannot. Like, look at this, bro. What the heck? Look at this. Like, oh my god. Like, I think like Vortrox is like one of Vortrox's videos. Like, could probably explain this in like easier terms.
It's hard to even practice it because there's no real pattern to it. You really just have to be a master of straight fly.
Then this click is literally the definition of harder than it looks. Like this click is basically like, oh my god. Yeah, I would literally need to like lift my like I don't like heel hand, I think, or whatever you call it. No, I do that a lot, but I would have to like lift it up like all the way up, kind of. I'll show you like a picture if you don't know what I mean. But basically, like, yeah. And this click is like, do not underestimate that click. Like the yellow orb is like, it looks easy, but it's not easy. Like, trust me, like it's not easy at all. And then you get this part, which looks confusing, but it's realistically like not that hard. And like after Crack's part, you have like a 70% or not 70, like 60% chance of beating it if you're consistent with Etcher's part, which is honestly not even that hard. It's just because like it's like at the like end of the level is, or not end of the level, but like it's far into the level, so like it's gonna be like, it looks harder, but it's not actually hard. So yeah, so I'll try like teaching you this. 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 1 1 1 2 1 1 2 3 1 2 1. For some reason, I would die here like for no reason at all. I died at 61%, or was it 61? Yeah, it was 61. Yeah. Surprisingly, I never died to the spam, despite me being not that consistent with it. Yeah. And then this, now Etcher's part, which a lot of people hate. I personally, I mean, I'm not a fan of it, but like I also don't like hate it that much. I mean, it was kind of consistent for me actually, even though I died here. Like, I mean, honestly, name one person who's fluked this level past like 70%, which is like who's never like died at Etcher's part. Like, name one person, because I don't know a single person who's like hasn't died at Etcher's part, let alone Crack's part or Michigan. Like any of like the most popular like hard parts. Name one person who's like never died there. Yeah, probably none, unless I'm stupid. Yeah, let's go. Okay. And then this part, it was consistent, but like also for some reason I would die like somewhere around like here for like overshooting. Yeah, that was like annoying. And then we got to the spam part, which actually kind of my favorite. And then this part, this duel I've died to like 2 times. I died here 2 times, which it's pain, I guess. Oh my god, stop. Yeah, that was painful, just dying at 92%. Because like I was at the end, which is like if you could get past the straight fly, like here, I think. If you get past the straight fly here, then you basically beat the level. But because I'm a dumbass, I died at 98, which was this click. Wait, hold on. This click. It was so painful to just like sink in the fact that I died at 98. It's just unbelievable. So if you died at 95, sorry for a voice crack. If you died at 95 or like anything below 95 and you're having a bad day, just know that there's someone out there. There's a dumbass out here who died at 98%. Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. Like, that's basically the last click and then triple spike. That's it. And speaking of the last click, I was thinking of doing like a Michigan route, but I'm not. I'm a dumbass. I'm not that much of a dumbass. Okay, like it's just yeah. So yeah, that's it really. Let's see the first attempt. Okay.